Hi everyone, and welcome to Business 203. Welcome back. All right, we see that we're up to September 20th. This is certainly not week 2, this is unit 2. You've already done unit 1. So let's go inside. We know that after I've posted the announcement that the link is available, you will already go into weekly assignments. Okay, and once you're in weekly assignments, this is what you see, and you click into week of September 20th, and this is what you're going to see. You're already viewing the video. All right, the first thing that you're going to do is review chapter or read chapter 3, PowerPoint. Now the topic under discussion is social diversity in the workplace. We all know we're talking about, you've heard the word diversity, biodiversity if you're in the science classes. You've already heard about diversity in the workplace, in the schools, in your neighborhood, whichever way you want to look at it. I don't think of diversity because in this hemisphere, is particularly in the United States, this country was already diverse before the Europeans came. The native traditions were already in place in the entire hemisphere, so there was always diversity. All right, but this is the way we're talking about what I would call working with people, who they are and where they're at. So we know that we go into, because we don't have a textbook. This is our OER, Open Education Resource Material. All right, this is our textbook. We go in and we click into this link and we begin to read why it matters, social diversity in the workplace. After you do all of the reading, okay, then you go on to next. And to make sure that you understand, go on to next. Some of the sections are shorter than others, okay? And to make sure that there are key takeaways, meaning what's the point? There might be something for you to think about that's different or based on the reading. Make sure you do all of the practice questions, and then the answers will come up once you click answer. And let's go back again. We go to next, okay? And we see more reading, a case study, okay, and practice questions. Make sure you do the practice question. This helps you to understand the material. Okay, next. All right, so you get the idea, folks. So let's go back to, all right, our materials. Okay, all right, and you'll notice all of the topics. So you're reading all of these topics and closing it out with putting it together, social diversity in the workplace. So I've already walked you through with this video. Now, your individual assignment for Module 13. There are 2 articles that you have to read. Okay, Just Walk On By and The Myth of the Latin Woman. Please read the 2 articles, not one. Please read the 2 articles that are attached, these 2. After you read the 2 articles and in a Word document. Some of you are giving me other types of documents, other types of software. I need to see Microsoft Word. You will answer all 11 questions, well, so 10 questions, I'm sorry. It's all 10 questions. Okay, you're reading the articles, you're answering the questions in a complete sentence. So it's not just yes, no, and all of this other stuff. You're answering in complete sentences. The second part of the assignment is a video presentation. You've already done this. You've done a video presentation. Each person will create a video of no more than 3 minutes, briefly summarizing the common points of the 2 articles and sharing your reflections on questions 7, 8, 9, and 10, not 11. I'll change that so you'll see that. You can create the video using Screencast-O-Matic, and I'm click in there and you'll get to Screencast-O-Matic. You paste the link. You cannot paste the video into Blackboard. You've already had that problem. Paste the link in the assignment link, and you know how to get into the assignment link. Click in here, okay, and click it in. When you click in here, okay, then you will, okay, write the submission, and write submission, okay, type in or paste the link to the video, all right, and click submit. Okay, when you're finished with that, okay, then you have a team discussion board. And I've given you a scenario. You are the manager of your department in a finance company. Those of you who are in the allied health field, whether it's nursing, rad tech, or dental, use your hospital or healthcare facility. You have two candidates who are applying for an entry-level management position. They are both women. They are equal in excellence with respect to qualifications, education, experience, and references. They are both of African descent. One is from the English-speaking Caribbean island of Trinidad, and the other is from one of the countries in Africa, Rwanda. The Trinidadian has a speech impediment. She stutters. The candidate from Rwanda is lesbian and presents as male. Based on your readings from Module 13 and the individual assignment that you just posted, whom would you choose? Please state your reasons based on the readings. This is not, well, I think. I'm not interested in what you're thinking. I want to know who you would hire based on the readings and the assignment that you had to do. So this is not, well, I feel like, or I think, and all of this other nonsense. It is based on actual research that you've done, which is the reading of the assignments, as well as the two articles that you had to read, as well as the module 13. Okay, this is due by 11 p.m. Monday, September the 27th. Okay, and you remember that your e-portfolio, and in your e-portfolio, I ask you to contact Mr. Palma if you have difficulty accessing the e-portfolio or you've forgotten your password or anything like that. He's really for technical questions. All right, if you're going to send him an email, please copy me on the email. Certainly you're not going to copy me on a phone conversation. Those of you who don't know how to use or create any portfolio, this is the third week that we've been working on this. You have virtual workshops and you also have tutorials. And the tutorials, all of the things that need to be in the e-portfolio are in the tutorials. Creating a welcome page and an about me page. So there are two separate pages. An original banner or background, a quote in the welcome page. Your introductory video has to be uploaded in your welcome page. Okay, what are your career goals, hobbies, interests, part-time work experience, or any other professional aspects in the About Me page? Pictures and other videos to illustrate aspects in the About Me page. And please, folks, ladies and gentlemen, the e-portfolio must be free from errors in sentence structure, spelling, or grammar, because this is what you're going to present to a prospective employer. This is not make-believe. People are going to ask you when you go on employment interviews, do you have an e-portfolio? Let me see some of your work. All right? And the first draft is due September the 27th at 11 p.m. Any questions? Please make sure that you either post in your team discussion board, or you can post in the Q&A, or you can text me individually or send me an email. All right? So there are many ways that you can get a hold of me. Okay, folks? Thanks so much. Have a good week. And I think this is going to be a very interesting topic for all of you. Bye-bye.